like that, and we get educated how to able to handle that, because now we are so much mixed with education and other surroundings that we are always left behind. That's why the youth is hungry to be noticed, but today we are looking for culture to speak the volumes.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your time. We're super excited. We're
Yes.
looking forward to what you have in store for us.
Yes,
Happy
yes.
Independence Day to you, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you so much. Renowned choreographer Mr. Stanley Mareka giving us a slight bit of a teaser of what it is that we can expect from him and his dancers later today. And that also draws to a close our contribution to the nation's most revered breakfast show, Good Morning Namibia. No, not yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. So we'll take another brief break before we wrap up with sport.
Being celebrated in Utapi, because guys, this is like a one in a lifetime thing. So it's like showing Ucha you're like, yeah, legit, your town is recognized, special. They are celebrating the independence in your town. So it's like, nah, it's sharp. And I mean, I'm going because, yeah, I gotta go. Maybe I'm turning 33 years old, so I gotta be there.
And I'm very so excited about the independence, guys. Mbe hulukwa na vi o independence hai maidane no huno o ibukambika to vitala ko TV ke hethi mbodo mbulari ya tutala ko TV. So I'm so excited to be live on 33 Happy Independence Namibia. I'll be attending Mega Kalako Lufuko. So this is so good. I will take even my son there. Ke attend independence. Mehala ngimpaleko aka attend independence. So this is good. This is good. I'm so excited about this.
Very excited to host Independence this year in Utapi. I think I'll be attending it because I want to see what events will be there, hear speeches from different honorables and all that.
Very happy when you see the people in the town.
ose kwa kuzuva nawa simora simo Namibia twakara twagwanisa nomvura 33 years mora simo Namibia kenye kumwe kwa manguruka kwa kurugana iruga ndi eyahara kecho kumwe kwa kurungana nsi isinke okuhamene ngesi kwa kurugana ninge musirongo setu za Namibia twakara ngesi tatu pandura unene hompa kwetu karunga atu waterengesi yo niki yo takurugana mo Namibia mpandu zonene.
Feeling good to see Utapi full like this because there is many different people from other different religions.
I'm really happy that independence is coming to Utapi. I'm going to celebrate it and the president is coming here. And I'm going.
Happy birthday to Namibia. 21 March 2023.
We came for independence in Utapi, and I think it is actually a good thing that independence is being held in Utapi this time, since we have upcoming projects, and I think it is going to generate income for the business people here in Utapi. Because if you go around, Utapi is now full, the markets are being supported, they have specific events that are currently going on, not only the independence.
I'm very happy and I'm very surprised about how they are coming here, and I wish it to keep on happening here in Utapi. I'm very how people, the newcomers, they must feel welcomed in our town. Happy independence to all Namibians.
I'm really happy to have these things in our town because it is a first time to have these ceremonies in our town. It's a smallest town in the north, in the part of the north, but we are really happy about this. Because to see each and every people here to come enjoy and celebrate the freedoms, the independence of our country. And we are really happy and to see everybody, and we know this town will bring each and everybody here, and the development so will come here.
Tuvanenemo oshitufi she independence na alino hotomo na ngakucha muna enda ya zake itoporo ilili no ilili otuvi tombili lela no kutambula kwa enda hemba ya mushitoporo shamsati.
Welcome back. We're about to wrap matters up. As is the custom, we do so with sport. Now, we're joined this morning by the Regional Sport Officer in the Umsati region, Mr. Shipena Nakolondo, as well as Mr. Vaino Shimutukweni from the Namibia School Sport. Good morning, gentlemen, and welcome to Good Morning Namibia.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Perhaps we can start with you, Mr. Nakolondo. Talk to us about some of the sporting activities that stood out in the region over the past more than 30 years.
Okay. Good morning, Namibia, and happy Independence Day. We tried to have sport in Umsati. Before independence, we had like soccer, netball, and Mr. Shimpikeni will talk about athletics. As you know, we had the under 17 Scorpions Zinc that Umsati region won 3 times in a row, and then 2015 we won the Namibian Newspaper Cup.
Very well. So would you like to touch on the athletics highlights?
Yes, when it comes to the school sports activities, Umsati has been doing perfectly well, of which now for the past 6-7 years we've been doing very, very well. Let me start with athletics, which is now around the corner. We'll be having the regional activity on the 14th of April. We were supposed to have it last week, Thursday, but because of this event, it has been postponed to the 15th of April in Oshakati. Unfortunately, most of the sporting activities are coming somewhere in May, June, July, but for now we are looking at athletics in the region as well as in the country.
Very well. Now, despite the strides that we have made as far as athletics are concerned in the region, there are some challenges as well. Could you briefly touch on those?
Yes, school sport has got a lot of challenges. One is facilities, training facilities, a big challenge when it comes to our region. 2 is the national documentation, not only in Umsati, but countrywide. So I have this experience that most of the children that we like to take out for national teams, they don't have national documentations. That's a very, very big challenge. 2 is the training of the athletes. Either from the school level, wherever, most of the athletes have the lack of training at schools and whatever their own capacity. 3 is the commitment itself by the athletes. So when you take the athletes for the nationals, when they come back, they think they are the nation, they are heroes. They don't want to commit themselves, and they need more motivation as well, encouragement, so that they can do much better. You have the likes of Beatrice Masilingi, you have the likes of Christine. They are coming from school sports. So we also want to give our opportunity to our children, also to emulate what these 2 ladies are doing. So we are looking forward to have the event on the 14th of April in Oshakati, and most of the time the teachers are already aware of what is going to happen, and then these challenges, I believe the teachers are gonna rectify them soon.
Very well. Mr. Nakalondo, as we're slowly starting to wrap up our conversation this morning, please talk to us about the imminent Ruakana Sport Festival.
That's a nice tournament. It's a nice festival to.
It's the one.
It's the one.
Yeah.
We call it the second World Cup.
Very well.
Yeah, because we have a lot of sport activities that's going on. We have volleyball, we have netball, we have soccer for juniors, and then the veterans, and then we have women football also. So it's going to be packed. Come Easter weekends, it's going to be heavy, and I love what is happening. What happened last year when we have everyone around the country coming to participate. I really thumbs up for Ruakana Town Council there.
Mr. Shimutukweni, just your brief final remarks before we let you go.
So thank you very much. We would only like to ask teachers, parents, at least to release their children to go for school sport activities, not only athletics, but we're having so many school sport coaches that are coming forth. So parents, teachers, please train their children, encourage the children, get the combination of the children so that we can have excel athletes in the country.
Your brief final remarks, please, Mr. Nakalondo.
I just would like to tell all the stakeholders that have sport development activities to come to visit my office, so we'll take it from there.
Very well. Thank you so much for your time. Happy Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day.
And we look forward to perhaps attend the second World Cup.
Yes, please.
You are welcome.
Easter weekend.
Yes, Easter weekend.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
And as we wrap up our contribution to the nation's most revered breakfast show this morning, let's take a brief look at the program for today. So in about 45 minutes, we'll see the arrival of the service chiefs, of the executive directors, also of Dr. George Simata, Secretary to Cabinet. At about 10 to 9 this morning, arrival of members of the Diplomatic Corps. Shortly thereafter, arrival of cabinet members and members of parliament. At 9 o'clock, the arrival of His Lordship Peter Shivute, the Chief Justice. and Madam Judge Shivute, followed by Professor Peter Kashavivi, Speaker of the National Assembly. Thereafter, the arrival of Madam Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah, Deputy Prime Minister and the Minister of International Relations, followed by Dr. Sam Shafishuna-Nyoma, the founding president of Namibia. Thereafter, the parade will march on, and then we'll see the arrival of Dr. Nangula Mbumba, the Vice President, and Madam Mbumba, followed by the arrival of His Excellency, the Head of State, the President of this gorgeous Republic, His Excellency Dr. Hage Geingob, as well as Madam Monica Kengos, the First Lady of the country, and then the official program will start. Please keep it locked here on NBC One. We'll keep you updated. We'll air all the events until about 1 o'clock. Before we cross over to Team Windhoek, I'd like to thank Team Omsati, my NBC colleagues, for doing the most, and happy Independence Day.
Namibia.
One nation.
One Namibia.
One nation. One Namibia.
One nation.
One Namibia.
One nation.
One nation.
One Namibia.
One nation.
One Namibia.
One Namibia.
One nation.
One Namibia.
One nation.
One Namibia.
One nation.
One nation.
One Namibia.
One nation.
One Namibia.
I say. Oh, Tapi, are we happy? No, if I say, are we happy, you must indicate with your flags. Like that. If you say, hey, no, show me with your flags. Oh, Tapi, are we happy? Yes, I like that. Again. Oh, Tapi, are we happy? Yeah. Imanguluko, ola jabuju. Onge, ombilio shiroko shetu, otuno pikwatela po. Shashi, ehonde dia budatika, mekonjere manguluko. Yes. Let's remember the heroes, man. Let's remember those heroes. Let's remember those heroes. Dili Manika Chara, Troop 24/7, maximum entertainment. Their blood watered our freedom. Their blood watered our freedom. Onge itatuva dimbwa. Otunokuva dimbruga. Let's go.
We remember our heroes who sacrificed their lives. We remember our heroes who sacrificed their lives. We
Hello? Hello?
They are calling.
Hello? I can't hear a thing. I beg your pardon?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Thomas. George. Fred. Yes. I can hear you. All right.
No, yes, I wanted to have a look at them so that I know what I'm saying. Oh, can I? Are we going to play them?
Maybe we'll put them on.
Look, can I? When, when, because I did talk about Ulumbashi and the fact that the armed struggle was launched from there. So maybe when we're showing that, I can say that.
Yes.
Yeah, talk about the historical significance of.
Approximately how long is that part of the script?
Let me say it would be about 20 seconds. Yes. Once you see me going to the guest, once you hear me saying, well, we have a special guest here with us this morning, okay, retired Brigadier General Progress Hater. So once you see me, mentioning his name now.
Yes.
All right. We'll put them on for you now so you have a look.
8.
Okay.
They are a bit
Double 7.
stressful
Please
time.
remove your card. Range Rover 8, 9,
Good luck.
double 7. Please don't remove your card. Thank you.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Frankie! I beg your pardon? I can't hear you. Frankie, I can't hear you. Come. We have a second guest coming. George, where's George? Can we have a second chair, please, for the general?
The noise, ma'am.
Huh?
Noise. Bad.
What?
The noise. This side. It's a earpiece. So you can hear better.
Then over this.
It's gonna be just enhancing it. better? George, can you come
I can hear this.
Yeah.
And you? And my director?
You will be on the same line.
You're still waiting.
You're still waiting.
Can you hear me when I'm talking in this one? Okay. Okay, thank you.
George! George! Brigadier Hater, is he on his way? Huh? Sophie went to get him. Okay, he's gonna sit. Is this on Golumbashe?
Yes.
I announce the arrival of Honorable Netumbo Nandi Daitwa, Deputy Prime Minister and the Minister of International Relations and Cooperation, and Lieutenant General retired Epaphras Ndaitwa. Let us give them a hand of applause. I also want to announce that the Honorable Secretary General of SWAPO, Honorable Shandingwa, has also arrived. She is among our midst. Let's give her another round of applause. Also, Jirimani, 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 Jirimani. Jirimani, I have the honor to announce the arrival of Lord Peter Shivute, Chief Justice, and Judge Madam Shivute.
Gunsmoke omshina wetu daumbwa neuda fando kenge toli zululigoka kolile kokolola ojila yetu oile taipula euda fando
What? Yeah, my friend, I can't hear you. Okay, say something. Yes, I can hear you. No, no, you're clear. Who's, is that Hinsley? Okay. Hinsley, can you tell Frankie that this thing has fallen out of my ear?
We are ready to go to celebrate 33 years of our independence, peace, and
Are we still on Hinsley?
are now
This is an aerial shot. Are we using the drone?
behind each tent you have passed.
Which jeep is this
The
in?
tent the tent in front of us,
Oh,
those
fantastic!
are just
It
behind.
almost looks like an
The
aerial
tent
shot.
behind me here, the rest group
It's
are
brilliant.
also behind. They are also
That thing fell off. I
working
don't need it.
behind
Oh, you don't need
the
it.
tent
Oh, you
I
hear from here.
I don't need it.
left
I
the
hear
side.
perfectly well.
You must also now collect the call, and they are also setting obstacles
Frankie,
to
can you
direct
ask
your
George to get the brigadier
communication.
some water for every sec?
Thank you.
And two, there's a second one coming. Can you get water, please?
This one for everybody this morning.
Can't make you sit here the whole day without water.
Thank you very much.
Is George anywhere near? So fucking useless. Hensley, if you see him, please tell him to bring the guests water. For heaven's sakes, they've been sitting here, for the last half an hour. At least we can do is give them water or something. Is this Ndilimani? What do they do? Why are they dressed like prostitutes?
Thank
you.
I would like to announce the arrival at the ceremony of the Namibia Defense Force. As you can see, marching with moral in red, blue, and white. Please give them a round of applause. I also want to welcome honorable cabinet ministers and deputy ministers who have arrived, members of parliament, members of the diplomatic corps, traditional leaders, governors from our 14 regions, and all fellow countrymen and women and children that have arrived so far. We can see the crowd, we can see the feeling and the spirit of true celebrating 33 years of our independence. We thank God it was hot yesterday, but we can see, and I hope the weather continue to provide a shade, as we could not fit all of us in the tent so provided. We are celebrating a year or years of tranquility. Therefore, let us remain happy, enjoy, and celebrate together. The NDF continue to march, take their right position in the parade. We have to be very proud of these men and women in uniform that continue to maintain peace and stability that we are enjoying. I must say that they are preceded by a number of generals, commanders for the Namibian force, Namibian police, and Namibian correctional services that have already taken their place in the tent. So once again, let's give them another thunderous applause as they enter the parade. Give them a round of applause.
Good morning and a warm welcome to all our viewers to this live NBC broadcast coming to you from Otapi in the Omusati region, where the 33rd independence celebrations are to get underway. We'd also like to extend a warm welcome to all Namibians in the diaspora and a particularly warm welcome to all Namibian missions abroad, which I know will be watching these celebrations today. So, happy anniversary to you in Senegal, Algeria, Ghana, and elsewhere. We have a full program lined up for you today, and it promises to be an absolutely amazing day. We've already had several senior delegates or officials that are here. The founding president, Dr. Sam Nioma, has already arrived. The deputy prime minister is also here, as is the governor of the Omusati region. Before we kick off the activities, let's look at the historical significance of this region. The 26th of August 1966, the first salvo of what turned out to be a protracted war of independence was fired at Omugulu Wombashi in and around the time where SWAPO black fighters. The area, which stretches from Sati right up to Kunene and the Atlantic Ocean, became known as the Northwestern Front. So we have a special guest here with us this morning, retired General Progress Hater. He fought on this front from 1976 onwards, when the armed liberation struggle was well and truly underway. General, good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
General, you were in the thick of the war as a planned fight here in this region, the Northwestern Front. What were your most difficult moments at the front?
First of all, I want to tell you when the Northwestern Front has been established and then where I was deployed, if I may. The Northwestern Front is a front which was established early 1977. It was commanded by Commander Wilpert Tashia, combat name Nakada, and Commissar David Bango. Their blood waters our freedom. Initially, the region started with two guerrilla detachments, which is the Navy, which was commanded by Colonel Konja Haikokola Hayumba, and the Commissar Honorable Philemon Malima, combat name Lumumba. The ground force is the detachment where I was deployed as an infantryman. And then if you ask me that the difficulties, really when I was deployed in Northwestern Front, by that time I got better training where I can assess the situation, but looking at the area of Northwestern Front, it was really a challenge because no dense bushes where you can lay ambushes, especially during dry season. Really, it was a challenge. And by that time, especially 1977 in the early 1978, the supply was not enough at all. Because by that time is when SWAPO started to establish itself in Angola.
Tell me, did the villagers in the surrounding areas, did they give you assistance? They give the plan fighters assistance?
Yeah, you see, our bases was in adjacent area in Angola. And then we were relying on them, especially on food, information around the areas where we were deployed our bases, our forces. And then the supply from the rear was not enough to sustain us, especially in terms of food. And even ammunitions was so, because to get munitions from Rwanda in trucks to Lubao, Kasinga, and then distribute it to different regions, definitely it was not enough.
And where else did you find food? How else did the fighters, especially at the front, where else did you get food from?
Yeah, at the beginning we were getting food from Angolan local people, and then we go on. We started to get food from Namibia, from business people, supporters, and then even individuals. But really, I have no a better word to thank the Angolan people, especially those in Unene province.
General, you must be very proud, immensely proud of your contribution to the independence of our country that we are celebrating today. How do you feel?
I feel honored. Feel honored. The plan, People Liberation Arm of Namibia plan, the wing of SWAP, which they were part of, fought bravely as they started, as they launched the War of Liberation since 1966 till 21st March 1990. So proud, and I feel honored on that.
Brigadier General Hayter, who was one of the alien fighters, clan fighters who fought in the Northwestern Front. We owe men such as Brigadier Hayter a great debt of gratitude for the independence that we are celebrating today. Brigadier, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, and that was Brigadier General Progress Hayter. So, before we continue our activities, I'd like to welcome all our viewers and anybody else who may have joined us. We're coming to you live from Otapi in the Umusati region, where the independence celebrations have just kicked off. Several dignitaries have arrived. We are only, the diplomatic corps is here. All we are waiting for is the arrival of His Excellency the President. Yes, we will also be joined later by Brigadier General Remigius Brave Kalimba, who is the Deputy Chief of Staff of Joint Operations. The General will be taking us through the various military hardware that will be on parade. We are not military people, so he will explain the military parade and the military hardware that will be on our screens very shortly. Let me give you a brief rundown of the program. We are awaiting the arrival of the Vice President, Nangolo Mbumba and Madame Mbumba, and this will be followed by the arrival of the President, Dr. Gengob, and the First Lady. The President will then mount the dais, and that will be followed by the national anthems. And we would like to warn the villagers around this area that there will be a 21-gun salute. So please do not be afraid. It is only a tribute to our independence. This will be a 21-gun salute. Thereafter, the President will inspect the parade. The parade will march past and off. There will be a fly past. There will be a free fall. And then the President will take his seat. The scripture reading is going to be given by Bishop Emeritus Joseph Shangala. The director of ceremony today is Dr. Peya Mushelenga, the Minister of Information and Communication Technology. The welcome remarks will be given by Ergina Sinjala, the governor of Omusati. This will be followed by a choreography, and usually on this day it's a choreography of local dances, of maybe a skit, etc. And this will be followed by performance by the Namibian Defence Force military band. It will then come time for the keynote speaker, who will be introduced by the Vice President. The theme of today's celebrations of the 33rd anniversary celebrations is a people united for prosperity. A people united for prosperity. That is the theme of this year's celebrations. On your screen you can see the Ndilimani Cultural Troupe, and they have been entertaining the crowd since very early this morning. They will continue to do so throughout the day. The vote of thanks will be given by Mr. Andreas Shintama, chairperson of the Omusati Regional Council. Then that will essentially bring the celebrations to an end today, and the entertainment will continue. So for those of you who are not yet here and are hesitating, it's a very nice atmosphere, it's exciting, so please do make your way to the Olufuko Center at Otapi, where the independence celebrations are about to get underway. I'm being told that the President's helicopter is about to land, and the celebrations will soon begin.
They are taken care, and that we don't want to announce their loss here. Thank you, Dimani. You can continue. Openokana kedina Diana kame vute me vute ngengo uviteko okano nakohe opokeri mpano komeso nenge mba mweyanako kochituthi uviko ndeta mwinyenge dana okuli huno komeso iliko okanona as a brief. Tangi, Drimani.
Emanguluko la Namibia motwendi wanu yamaliza epandela letu omola londa ezingano emanguluko la Namibia motwendi wanu yamaliza epandela letu omola londa ezingano emanguluko la Namibia motwendi wanu yamaliza epandela letu omola londa
celebrate. Oh, independence. Let's celebrate independence. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Oh, independence. The wind of freedom sweeping across Mama Africa. Wind of freedom sweeping across Mama Africa. Over there they say this. Oh yeah, Africa. Oh yeah, ooh. Amanda, Awetu, Aluta, la continua Mama Wena. Viva Africa. Say over there they say this. Oh yeah, Africa. Oh yeah, ooh. Amanda, Awetu, Aluta, la continua. Viva Africa.
Thank you, Dirimani. I also want to inform the public that finally baby Diana found a mother. And again, I'm asking us to take care of children in our care, that we don't allow them to get lost. So Diana is now with the mother. Thank you. Dirimani?
Join the legends. Lashama. Their blood watered our freedom. Who knows it? Feels it.
And when we say veterans, we don't necessarily mean those who took up arms, that freedom fighters who on different fronts, fought on the diplomatic front, fought on the political front, and of course those who fought on the military front. They are all considered veterans. And there on your screen you see Major General Leutunga. Lieutenant General
Ndaitwa.
Ndaitunga.
Ndaitwa.
Oh, Ndaitwa, sorry. Yes, the Deputy Prime Minister's husband, Lieutenant General Ndaitwa. Yes, we do apologize for that mistake. Lieutenant General Ndaitwa. Yes, we would like to repeat the apology to the inappropriate remark. We didn't realize that the mics were, so we do apologize for that inappropriate remark. It was said in jest. The president has arrived, but we did see his helicopter earlier on.
Military aircraft, jet fighters.
Thank you, Drimani. Thank you, Drimani, for the lead. We are here to celebrate, here to join. Before we continue to listen to your good music, I would like to respectfully request that we are not far from starting the program. Therefore, humbly requesting that we all take up our seats. Let's be at our position so that when our principal arrives, we are ready to go. Thank you.
Chief of Staff. and that was Dili Money giving us some good music there. As we say, we can see the military helicopters making their way, and the program should begin in a short while. We're just awaiting the arrival of His Excellency, the President. giving us some good vibes there. To those of our viewers who have just joined us, welcome. And we are coming to you live from the Olufuko Center in Otapi, Umusati region, where we are celebrating the 33rd Independence Anniversary. So please don't go away. We'll be with you as we bring you the activities for today.
I can hear you. Are you happy? If you are happy, then the man is happy. Yeah? Tolega, singers. Twali mona na baha utokli tashelingo mota nekutilo itandu moshi tundo motwali twali mona na bahu ali tashelingo mota nekutilo itapawa pawa nuyoma pawa nuyoma pawa nuyoma edine kofeni mangulula pawa nuyoma pawa nuyoma pawa nuyoma edine kofeni mangulula pawa nuyoma pawa nuyoma pawa nuyoma edule kofeni mangulula. Are you still there?
Dilimani continuing to give us some songs while we wait for the head of state to arrive and for the activities to kick off officially.
Tukiro, alirongo tukiro.
I have the honor to announce the arrival of His Excellency Dr. Nangolo Mbumba, Vice President and Madam Mbumba.
He's effectively arrived, which means that the president will be here soon. Yes, and that was Dilimani announcing there. You see the Vice President on your screens, and that will be followed very shortly by the arrival of the President.
I announce the arrival of Her Excellency Madam Monica Genkos, First Lady of the Republic of Namibia. That we all rise. His Excellency Dr. Hage Godfrey Geingob, President of the Republic of Namibia, have arrived
morning and welcome.
Good morning, Nora. Good morning, the Namibian nation, and thank you very much for having me this morning.
As we can see the two gentlemen in the uniform at the back, are these the protection? Are these the ADCs? Who are they?
Now, Nora, the chief of the Namibian Defense Force. That's the vehicle chief of the Namibian Defense Force. He's aided the camp.
The way he is going to I think we're about to begin the very good time. And to those of you, we Masati region, we'd like to the special coming to you from the Tapi. We're celebrating the 53rd Independence Anniversary. Come and with us up until of the celebrations. The 21 gun salute. So please, residents, I want Elliot to alarm this only 21 gun salute.